We're gonna get run over by this bus. We gotta go.
Oh, fuck. Ah! Is it recording?
Kind of. Yeah, you can.
Kind of?
Yeah. I gotta run my audio, but you can start if you want.
Well, I'm not gonna start if it's not.
No, it's good. We're good.
Good now?
Yeah.
You wanna hear about the story? We
Yeah,
almost
of
got
course.
sex trafficked.
Alright, tell me about the story.
Well, these guys. Well, you know how there's like always signs of people who are sex traffickers?
Nope, I don't know that at all.
Well, there
What the
are.
fuck?
One is like if the guys really stand out from the crowd, like in a weird way, like age-wise or something like that. Like the
Okay.
whole crowd was all people like maximum like 22 years old.
And this guy's like 60?
It was like, he was probably in his 40s. And it
Okay.
was two guys. One of them was like 40, 45, like close to our dad's age, you
That's
know?
like a really bad
And
sign
then-
for like being a, single older man. But
Mhm.
anyway.
40, 45 years old. He claimed to be 29. And we're like, that's fucking bullshit. You look like
Okay.
at least
Oh,
close to
shit.
my dad's age. Then the other guy he was with, he said he was 26, and he actually looked 26.
Okay, how old do you think I am? Just wondering.
24?
Oh shit, okay.
23? How
Sure.
old are you actually?
27.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think your radar might be a little bit off, but I don't know.
Well,
Keep
yeah,
telling your
but
story.
They all thought this guy looked old. The other guy was 26. We thought he looked 26, and that's another sign like when guys are hanging out, and one's like super old and one's super young.
Right.
And it's like, why are you going clubbing together? Like, if you're like in your 40s, why are you clubbing with a 20-year-old?
Okay, fair
And
enough.
then they were trying to get us to go to their yacht party, or not party even. Like they're just trying to get us to go to their yacht,
Come to our yacht.
and we're like, what? This is at like 2:30 in the
Wait,
morning.
how did you
too.
meet these guys? Like,
We
they
were
just
st-
walked up and like, let's go to our
It
yacht?
was literally up to the wall. Like we felt like we couldn't
Yeah.
really walk away.
We were standing outside Wild Child, the club,
Yeah.
the one we're going to right now. We're standing outside there, and then they just came up to us and like, do you want to come to our yacht? And we're like, what?
What the fuck are you?
We're like, there's no way this guy has a yacht too. He showed us a picture of his boat. It was like a standard normal
Some
boat.
random dude
Like,
showed
it
up,
was, like, a
cornered you,
normal-
and showed you a picture of a boat and said, let's go to it.
He showed me a picture of him, and he's like shirtless, and he's going like this. And
In
you
the
can
picture
tell he
or
was-
on the street?
No, in the picture. He was
Okay.
showing me, and it's him alone in this like standard ass boat, and he's like going like
Standard-ass
this,
boat, okay.
and he's like screaming in the photo, and he's
Oh.
like, "That's my yacht." He's
So
like,
sick.
"Sorry, I was a little bit high that night." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Alright, so what happened after?
I mean, not much actually, honestly.
Wait, so that's
Like,
all that
we
happened?
got-
You just...
Well,
we
he just
got-
kept-
We were there for like 20 minutes. We could not walk away. He was getting really. He kept trying to like. He was getting kind of touchy, and he kept like trying to hug her for some reason. And we're like, no.
Yeah.
And we kept trying to walk away, but like they wouldn't really let us.
Okay, here's my rebuttal. I doubt like a sex trafficker would be trying to hug you.
Well, no, but
That-
there's
that's not like that doesn't
No, I think they
line
would.
up
That's a
with
big
their.
thing too. They try to get
They're trying
close
to
to
smuggle
you.
us, like,
Wouldn't that
They
like
try to
be
get
like an
close
auto
to
creep
you.
sign? Like,
Well, yeah, but they think that they're trying to make you comfortable around them. You know? They're
I
like,
don't
"You're
know
so
if
pretty.
that's
Give me
true.
a hug. It's so nice to meet you. You know, they try to make you
And they kept
comfortable
asking where we
and
were
feel
from,
safe around
names
them.
over and over. It was kind of
I gave him a fake identity. Apparently, my name is Jess. I go to University of Windsor. I'm in the nursing program, and I'm
So
from
sick.
Hamilton. None of that's true,
nice.
but that's what he thinks.
Wow.
He's like, I love how honest with me you are.
So
I'm
they're
like,
gone
what the
now, right?
fuck?
They went and got new victims. Dumber
Yeah, I
victims?
guess so.
Yeah.
They were trying to take us all the way to like the next city over.
It
Not
was
that
literally
far.
like a cop up the street. We were like low key trying to get like their attention. We were so
Yeah.
uncomfortable. We're like, and it was standing in the pouring rain too. So that's
Yeah.
But like again, this is just a guess that they were human traffickers, right? Like
I mean, it's a
they
guess.
could have been
Yeah,
just
yeah,
creepy
no,
old
it's definitely
dudes.
a guess. But they had like all the known signs for it. Trying to like gain your trust, make you comfortable with them. But it's 2:30 in the morning, and they're trying to lead a bunch of girls who are not even 20 years old. Like all of us are 19. To go to their yacht, and this guy looks like he's in his 40s.
I feel like if you were a 40-year-old dancing at a club with 20-year-olds, it's gonna like no matter how you play it off, it's gonna come off creepy to varying degrees.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. What
So
you
I don't think like
happen.
whatever happens with that guy there, if he's 40,
Yeah.
your radar is gonna start going off in one direction or the other,
Yeah, but
and
then
they're not all
sometimes-
gonna be like child predator or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
You
but
know?
they're betting. But those guys, they're like betting on that small amount of girls that will fall for it, and those girls that are into older guys.
yeah, like those
there are a
people
lot of
exist,
girls,
right?
There are a lot of girls. There's some girls who will like see an older guy and be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that's hot," and they'll want to
The
get.
same
with
is true about
They're
like
betting
men,
on
right?
finding
There's
those girls.
definitely men out there who like cougars, right? That's a thing,
Yes.
milfs and cougars and all that shit. But like,
sugar daddies, anything.
exactly. So
if they think he has a yacht, they're gonna be like, "I'm gonna go with this guy, get a sugar daddy." Like,
Yeah.
like some girls would do that, and they're betting
So-
on trying to find those girls that would do that.
yeah, so I don't think that necessarily signals like these guys are sex traffickers, right? They're just like creepy dudes with some amount of money, I guess.
Yeah,
have
but it's also
standard ass boat.
Yeah, it's also just creepy because I don't know. Like, I mean, you're kind of on edge all the time when you go out at night, and this 2-hour radius is like the highest sex trafficking rate in like what is it, Canada or something, or is it just Ontario?
Damn.
Like this 2-hour radius between here and like kind of London.
Yeah.
It's like the highest sex trafficking rate in all of.
Yeah, I've heard interesting
in the
things.
whole country. So like when you go out at night, just you and a couple other girls, like you're on edge the entire time.
So that's always in the back of your mind.
Yeah,
like,
it's always in the back of your mind. Like the only reason why we didn't feel like we were in like actual danger was because we were in the middle of a large crowd.
Again, I think like that in a lot of cases could also skew your opinion of just creepy dudes, right? Because you're always on edge about sex traffickers. Any weird old dude who's, socially awkward as fuck probably comes off as a sex trafficker.
Yeah, well, you gotta be safe though, I'd rather assume someone is dangerous than assume that they're not and then they end up actually being dangerous.
Fair enough.
Like
better
I'd rather
safe than sorry.
Exactly. Like with the amount of like crime that goes on around here with that sort of thing, like I'd rather assume the worst and be safe than assume the best and then get injured. Especially because I'm not gonna say it because you're from the city.
Some other
you
place.
might put this on YouTube. I'm from a city that has like an exponentially low crime rate.
Okay.
And I just moved here this year for college, so it's such a big like change.
Yeah.
That now I'm like on edge all the time because anything could happen at any moment. I'm like,
okay,
oh,
but
shit.
like in all honesty though, nothing actually happens here. There's just a bunch
but
of meth heads
everyone
downtown
freaks me
that they're
out.
like zombies. That's essentially it.
Apparently
There's
like,
nothing
such
scarier than that.
But apparently there's like such a high gun rate here.
No, there's not. Who's getting shot?
I don't know. I heard about downtown like last week. Some guy was around with
People
a machete.
get shot all the time. Yeah, there was a machete.
That doesn't happen where I'm from. That's so unheard of.
But the machete guy can show up anywhere. You do realize that, right?
That's why I'm scared to like leave.
He could have showed up in your old town, right? Wherever it was. There's definitely a chance that some dude with a machete shows up downtown anywhere, right?
Yeah, but it's higher here.
Yeah.